Yes, guys, it's finally here. Eddie Hall takes on Tommy Fury. Beauty versus the Beast. Misfits boxing tonight. Both bodybuilders gonna go at it. And yeah, cannot wait for this one. Undercard looks absolutely stacked as well. You got the likes of Swarms fighting. You've got I Beat the Final Boss versus Jordan McCann. You've got Big Stacks, I think he's the hardest man in the UK versus Arms Cologne. Although I'm pretty sure that fight did get called off. I did hear. I think Big Stacks pulled up because Joe McCann and Big Stacks had a little bit of a brawl. Joe McCann bust his lip, and Big Stacks also. And then he got in a brawl with one of Fury's brother. I think his name's Hughie Fury. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I still see it's on. It's still on here, so I'm assuming it's still going to take place. But yeah, then you got Anthony Taylor versus Floyd, and then the main event, estimated ring walks are about 10:30, 10:30, 11ish for the main event. Tommy Fury and Eddie Hall. Cannot wait for this one. Now, who's gonna win? Me personally, I just think this fight's all for the money. I think yeah, Eddie Hall did call out his dad, Tommy Fury's dad, but why didn't Tyson Fury step up? I think Tommy Fury's just looking for money, to be honest, because Tommy Fury's last big fight was against KSI, which he won. Luckily, in my opinion, I thought he should have lost that, which was like 2 year ago. Well, nearly 3 year ago now, 2.5 year ago. Then he did fight someone else in Hungary, but yeah, that was that really never really saw much of Tommy Fury again. So yeah, I think Tommy just took this fight, to Eddie Hall's a big name. It's on Misfits, big platform. Loads of viewers are gonna watch, and yeah, when loads of viewers watch on a big platform, they get intrigued, and then yeah, that gets you money, and that's what they're both doing, in my opinion. They got nothing really left to prove, but yeah, I can see Eddie Hall knocking him out if he lands a good shot on Tommy. Because don't forget, Tommy Fury got dropped by Jake Paul, and if you get dropped by Jake Paul, then anyone can beat you, arguably. But yeah, I'll be really surprised if Eddie Hall loses this, but although they both really haven't fought big names. I mean, Tom Fury, yeah, he's fought like a KSI and Jake Paul, but they're not like proper boxers. There's YouTube boxers, influencer boxers. Eddie Hall, he's done some side quests. I remember he had a like knight armor on. I remember he was fighting two guys at once. He's done side quests, Eddie Hall, but then again, he hasn't really fought um, anyone big really. But yeah, this will be both of the tests, in my opinion. This will be the first test for both of them, and yeah, I think Eddie Hall is going to get a knockout against Tommy Fury. It could be any round. Maybe I'm gonna go for the sixth or seventh round. And yeah, then we got UFC White House card. Ilya Tupuria, Justin Gaethje main event, and then Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane co-main event. Cannot wait. But yeah, who you guys got? Comment down below.